Hey, button pushers, my name is Nick, and welcome to Mutropolis. You are Henry Dijon. You are a hero. You are a nerd. You are a detective. And you have to go on a point-and-click adventure to find the lost city of Mutropolis. Oh, also, it's the year 5000. I should probably mention that. That seems like an important point to mention. But yeah, this looks cool. So this came out, I think, about a week ago, maybe just over a week ago, but the team sent me a code for the game, so kisses, thank you to you. And this is Act 1.
The Earth.
This does look very cute.
Charming, isn't it? Very hard to leave when the big cataclysm happened, nearly 3 millennia ago. The survivors fled to Mars. That's where I was born. And now, in the year 5000, we have come back. The adventurers, the academics, the archaeologists.
I love this already.
We're here to solve the mysteries of this lost world.
Oh, I'm doing stuff now. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this looks very cool. So it's all like hand-drawn cartoon style, which just I love anyway, and I love a point-and-click game. And it looks like the humour's very well done in this. It seems like it's very well written, so I'm very on board with this.
How's the expedition going?
Henry!
That's me.
Just let me check. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What was the question again?
Have you found any interesting artifacts?
Have you found any interesting artifacts?
Yes. A beautiful statue and a pair of vases. Luke says they could be more than 3,000 years old.
3,000 years old? You mean they're pre-cataclysmic? Total must be thrilled. The last time we found something this old, the Vice Dean took credit for the discovery while Total went to get champagne.
Well, he's still not happy. He's been grumbling all morning. So stay on his good side, okay?
Who's
2880.
who's Total?
2880. Logged. Sorry, what were you saying?
My plan is to basically talk to everyone.
What are you working on?
And get as much
I'm logging
information
the
as
data
possible.
Luke's gathering, and Micro is helping Max
Obviously.
plumb the depths of the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition.
Cheer up, Carlotta. You can do more damage than Total usually does himself.
In 92, he got trapped inside a Sardinian sarcophagus he was studying.
We found him, fast asleep, hugging the mummy.
Really? Total told me you were the one who got trapped, and that he saved your life with his bare
It's lies.
hands.
It's lies.
What? He tried to convince me it was Cobra. He said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes, and he saved her using a tin opener.
Me? I was the one who noticed he was missing.
Good old Total. He likes to play the hero, but if he hadn't got stuck in that sarcophagus, we never would have found the inscription on the lid.
How is Total? He sounds like a hoot and a holler.
How's Total?
Oh, I don't know. He spent all day muttering at the far end of the site. I offered to help earlier, but he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud.
What's all that yammering about? Back to work, everybody!
So yeah,
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really glad I finally got to come out on a dig.
okay. So this keeps glistening at me, so let's go have a little look.
Site markers, hefty crates, theodolite in a can. I don't need this stuff today.
Theodolite in a can.
It's password protected. Perhaps I can guess it. Let's try 00000000.
Damn.
Wrong. What are the chances?
I can't believe that didn't work.
Broken. Again. Probably Total in one of his moods.
Okay, maybe it was nothing I
I'm an
needed to worry about. It was
experienced
just glistening.
archaeologist. I'm not going to remove a relic just like that. These mushrooms are so small. I should leave them be.
Be fine, you do that. Well, you can literally interact with most things, which is incredible.
I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at the excavation.
Rubble.
The smell of recently dug up earth gets me emotional. I'd better look away. I don't want to cry.
Yeah, this is just going to say this is very small. Mushrooms.
These mushrooms are so
Yeah.
small. I should leave them be.
It's Luke. Hello, buddy.
Is everything okay?
If these readings are accurate, more than okay, Henry. The latest finds are 2 or 3 millennia old. We could be onto something big here. Sorry, Henry, I have to read the locator. 2, 4, 3, 8, 8, 9, 6.
2438896. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
Was that... Surely that's not going to be the
How
code
come
to
the
the
toolbox
lockbox.
is locked?
We always lock up the kit when we're in the field. Standard practice.
I need some tools. Do you know the code?
Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. I know the first 4 numbers, and Micro knows the rest. You want me to write them down for you?
Don't bother. I have a photographic memory.
Please do.
I don't need to write them down.
It's up to you.
I'm going to write them
is
down.
5657.
5657. Logged.
I'm going to write that down.
No, Colada. That wasn't a reading.
Oh, but it's already been logged.
Let me see that.
I'd better leave them alone.
I've caused quite enough trouble.
Hi, Micro. Can I help?
Sorry, Henry. I need to focus on Max. He's pretty deep into the hole.
I could hold the rope for a while.
I can't pass you the rope. This requires maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has landed safely at the bottom.
But
Just let him go. It'll be fine.
it's so dark down there. Max is so brave. How will you know when he's on solid ground?
I don't know how I'll know. That's why I'm holding on.
What if you cramp up? That position doesn't look too comfortable.
I'm a professional. The key is to stay focused and to wiggle your toes a little.
Good to know. Oh, but I want the code. I want the
It
password.
reminds me of the holes I dug in my mum's flower beds. I always knew I wanted to be an archaeologist.
Okay, lamp. I don't think there's going to be anything
It's
useful from
firmly
this. But
fixed in the ground.
good. It's about as much as I could have expected from
The
the
one
lamp.
in the middle is my backpack. Here's my geological chronometer. Could be useful.
Your
And
what now?
somewhere around here... Hey! Where's my trowel? Did someone take my trowel?
My trowel.
Why would I want your trowel?
We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's obsolete. Objectively outmoded.
How dare you? That is my
I
trowel.
can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At least the geological chronometer was in there. I'll need it if I want to know how old something is.
Ah, nice. Okay. Hello, Cobra.
Cobra,
Dijon.
do you really need to call me by my last name?
What a great last name.
Okay.
Arguably, nearly as good as Cushion.
I stayed up working really late last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down. Never mind. Have you talked with base camp?
I made contact this morning.
Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything.
Situation update, PJ. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine.
Whoa, okay.
You don't seem too busy.
Settle in.
You're right.
We've got lots of
Should I
questions
be
for
more
Cobra.
like you, wandering around aimlessly looking at stuff?
No, you should stay where you are. The lighting in this part of the cave enhances your natural scowl. Shouldn't you be cataloguing the latest finds?
Don't insult me, Dijon. You don't need an archaeology degree to do grunt work. Let Carlotta do it.
Carlotta's busy.
Then you can do it. You don't look busy.
This is why you and I don't talk
Neither
more.
do you. Rude.
What made you want to become an archaeologist? You don't seem very excited by the work.
The rest of you get way too excited. I'm good at this job, Dijon, and it pays well.
But why archaeology? You could make more money as a security cop.
Honestly, I thought archaeology would
Security
involve
cop.
more action. At least it gave me a chance to leave Mars.
I always thought you'd be good in the army.
Yeah, me too. They wanted me to cut my hair.
Yeah, they're pretty old-fashioned. And on top of that, wait a second. Are we having a friendly chat?
No, no way. Stop trying to butter me up, Dijon.
Gotcha.
Leave it, Cobra. The magic has gone. Do you know the password for the toolbox?
No. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Are you? Are you?
You wouldn't happen to have taken my trowel.
I don't care about your trowel.
But have you seen it?
No.
My trowel.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
Big mushroom. That's a big mushroom.
This mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it.
Yeah. My mushroom now. Ooh, nice. Oh, I like it when you can mouse wheel to bring out the inventory.
This mushroom is around 20 months old. It was ready to be harvested.
This is a cool little tool. Can I date Cobra?
I don't want to know how old Cobra is.
Perfect. I don't want to know anything about you at all.
gonna find out everyone's ages.
Why would I want to date him? We studied together. He's my age.
You're no fun.
A geological chronometer.
Yes, I know what it is.
Fluorescent fungus.
Ooh, fluorescent fungus. You say. Okay, right, let's head over here. Why is that lamp a sad face? Ah, this is Total.
No, impossible.
Sorry I'm late, Total. I overslept.
Henry, please, don't distract me with such trifles. I must solve this
Trifles.
riddle. Days of work and we're still stuck in the wrong chamber.
This chamber is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Do you want to spend the rest of the dig on the wrong side of a door as promising as this?
Well... no. We must be in some kind of antechamber. Our finds have been mostly decorative. And that door, it looks important.
Precisely.
It does.
Why don't we just knock through the wall?
No explosives. We can't risk damaging whatever is on the other side. I'll wager this
Good
door
shot.
is hiding something very, very important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key, but I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter? No, nothing works.
Open sesame.
They're really stuck in the ground. I want a closer look at these inscriptions. The markings, they're very crude. I can't be certain, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't really ancient. Maybe Total is wasting his time. I should look for a way to test my hypothesis.
I know.
Nothing.
I know.
They're beautiful inscriptions. I better not say anything to Total until I'm sure. The last thing I need is him having a meltdown.
I can geologically chrono them.
Let's see. Interesting. Very interesting. According to these readings, the door is no more than 500 years old. That's way more modern than our other finds. It can only mean one thing. The ancient door is covered in some kind of clay sediment, and the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved them onto the clay. The real door
Interesting.
must be sealed, under the surface.
It looks like circuitry. Let's tell Total what we found.
I've dated the door, and it's less than 500 years old.
Sorry?
Sorry.
I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay.
But what about the inscriptions?
The inscriptions must be recent too. Maybe even less than 100 years old.
Supreme squid, are you sure?
I used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that?
I was getting round to it, but they seemed so ancient. Perhaps I should have been more skeptical.
Perhaps.
How do you explain the inscriptions then?
I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings.
Well, this could be good news. Do you think you can clear a way through the door?
How?
I'll try.
How am I meant to do that?
What are you expecting to find behind this door?
I think we're looking at pre-cataclysmic remains here, Henry.
Pre-cataclysmic? That seems optimistic.
We need a little optimism in this job.
Valid point.
Any idea how we can get through the door?
Now that we know the inscriptions are not of value, we need some kind of solvent to soften the clay and a tool to work it loose.
A tool like my trowel?
I was thinking something more modern, like a thermal
My trowel.
pick or a nano detonator.
How about?
But yes, if it makes you happy, I suppose your crummy old trowel would do.
Best I can do is trowel.
About the inscriptions.
Yes, they're not really ancient, I know.
I was just going to say,
Spit it out.
it's just that you seem so absorbed in deciphering them.
Nonsense. Anyway, there's no reason to go blabbing to the others about this. Let's keep it between us, shall we?
Okay. Okay.
Do you know the password for the toolbox?
Carpet. Yes, it was carpet. No, wait, that's the password for my safe.
Ooh.
I'm worried.
Ooh.
I think I've lost my
I'll
trowel.
remember
Your
that.
trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case, near the rubble.
Are you sure?
Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century. So it must have been yours.
When
Sassy
did you see the
pants.
trowel in the binocular case?
I'd just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10. But when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared.
Damn
I
it.
remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum.
That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before her 11:15 workout.
Precisely. That's why I checked the time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone.
Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace.
Interesting.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to open that door.
Very interesting. But more importantly, somebody's had my trowel, and Henry Dijon, he don't play those games.
Footprints.
Ah, haha.
Interesting. I can make out indentations from the binocular case and heel marks.
Carlotta's wearing heels. Is Cobra wearing heels? Cobra is not wearing heels. Carlotta, give me back my trowel.
Where were you between 10 and 11 this morning?
Sorry?
Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later it was gone.
Binocular case.
I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there. From your heels, Carlotta.
Henry, are you accusing me of something?
I'm just asking questions, Mom.
Just give me back my
Fine.
trowel.
Let me think. Yes, I saw the case. It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost. So I gave the case to Micro.
What time was that?
Around 11, I think. No, I'm sure. Because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 10:55, the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your trowel. But if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know that.
I'll talk to him. Don't leave town, okay? See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Just, you guys, you need to give me back my trowel, or there's going to be dramas. Okay, mushroom. Chuck that down the hole, because it's glowing. It will light the hole. And then we can see...
Watch out for falling
There you go.
mushrooms, Max.
Now
Damn,
we can-
I've hit him on the head.
There you go. Now we can see if Max
Max is
at
working.
the bottom. So Micro can
You
let
can
go.
see the bottom of the hole now.
Yes, Max made it down in one piece. Whew.
Shouldn't you have some kind of radio contact with Max?
We do, but I left the receiver in my other suit.
Egypt. Right, first of all, give me the
Micro,
password.
I need the password for the toolbox.
Well, don't tell Luke, but I didn't memorize it. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Luke takes password security real seriously. Let me see. 7823, but that's just the last 4 numbers. Luke will remember the rest. I better get back to watching Max. No, Max, put the copper light down.
Now I have the full password.
Okay. First of all, the most important thing.
Where were you between 11 and 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw you handling the
I'm
binocular
taking this
case
very
at 11.
seriously.
My trowel was in that case.
Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried.
Suspense.
You must know where the binocular case ended up. I'm sure you didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just want my trowel. I won't rest until I find it.
I don't have the case. Luke is very strict when it comes to equipment. He'd go nuts if I lost a piece of kit. I've said too much.
J'accuse!
J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. You can't hide it any longer. Come clean.
I love
All
that.
right.
I love
but
that.
don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I just want my trowel.
Okay then. When Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luke is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. There was nothing I could do except get rid of the case.
Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel?
I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance.
Thanks, Micro.
Not
I
my
promise I won't tell
trowel.
Luke anything.
You're a good friend.
That's toolbox. Did I even need to write this down? Are you just going to
Let's
remember
see.
it? Didn't need to write it down
Done.
at all. I was just overly
Most of the
cautious.
tools must be in use. There must be something useful in amongst these supplies. Ah. Aqua dentata. Water with bite.
Okay. Okay.
Aqua dentata. From the equipment box.
Oh,
it's
solvent.
a potent
Okay.
solvent.
Cool. So use that with my trowel, and we will be good.
Micro said he hid the binocular case among the rocks near the entrance. I'm getting close. I better look around.
I can smell it. I can taste my trowel. It's near.
No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here, and over there. That's chewing gum. What did Total say about chewing gum?
It's Cobra. Cobra! Look, guys, I just want my trowel. That's all I want. I
Cobra?
want my trowel.
Well, well, Cobra. Thought you gotten away with it?
Are you playing detective again?
Yes.
Didn't you end up getting a dead leg last time?
Yes, you may have given me a dead leg. But this time I'm ready for you.
Go on then.
Where were you just after 11 this morning?
I was doing my daily workout. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape.
Don't attack me like this.
I have to get her to confess.
Intimidate her. I don't think I can intimidate Cobra. Overwhelm her with the evidence.
I have irrefutable proof that you were at the
Irrefutable.
entrance to the cave around 11.
What proof? A cigarette butt? A lipstick smudge? Maybe a footprint? I hope it's a footprint.
Come on, Cobra. This won't work if you don't play along.
Okay, whatever. I'm innocent, Your Honor.
Witness
You're
testimony.
lying, Cobra. Total says he saw you
Hang on.
chewing gum at 11 o'clock. You
Go-
couldn't have
go
finished in
old school.
time for your exercises. I know you'd never chew and work out.
Weak, Dijon. The only gum in the ration kit is Quick Chew brand. After 30 seconds, it loses all its flavor.
Morning workout, eh? Sounds like thirsty work.
Keeping hydrated isn't a crime.
Of course not. However, there was no water on site, right? So you had to go back to base camp. And when you approached the cave entrance, you found the binocular case.
So what if I did?
I'm looking for it
Why didn't you just say so?
because I thought you would lie about it. You usually do.
I do love to lie, true.
I don't need you to tell me where it is. I can tell just by looking at your face.
What?
You're a good liar, but a bad poker player.
And what's that got to do with anything?
You get nervous easily.
Enough mind games,
What was that?
Dijon.
Fluorescent powder.
I've got it!
What?
Your hands, they're covered in fluorescent dust. I didn't see it until you got nervous and started moving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to say anything, Cobra. This morning, you hid my trowel in the binocular case and buried it in the rubble, hoping it would be lost, no doubt. And
Why
it
would you
would
do
have
this
been
to me?
if Carlotta hadn't stumbled upon
Why
it.
would you do this
Later,
to me?
when you saw the case near the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You decided to hide it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in luminous mushroom spores. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. All this effort, just to annoy me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it took hardly any effort.
Okay.
Maybe in among this bunch of mushrooms. No, it's not here. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to her.
Let's try these mushrooms.
No sign of the trowel.
These mushrooms?
No, it's not here.
God damn it, Cobra. Where did you put them? I just want my trowel. Trowley's all scared and alone. Hey!
My trowel!
Huzzah!
Another case solved by Detective Dijon.
What a ridiculous start to a game. And I couldn't be happier about it. Right. Aquadentata.
Let's see. It's
Splish
working.
splash.
The clay has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to remove it. I need my trowel.
There's nothing quite as precise as a trowel.
This should work. The clay comes off easily.
Nice.
Let's see what's underneath. Incredible. It has a handle.
Open it, Henry. Open it.
Open it. Open it.
We can see what's behind this door at last. The door's open, Total. It's very dark. We need lanterns.
We can't waste any more time. Come on, kids. Let's go, Henry. You first.
Cheers. Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
By the supreme squid, this is brilliant.
What is it?
It's an ancient mural, Carlotta. This is the real deal.
It's incredible. Perfectly preserved.
This discovery will change history.
I'm going to date it. $3,000 old.
It's pre-cataclysmic?
Of course it's pre-cataclysmic, don't you see?
Total was right.
See what? It just says Trop,
Mutropolis.
Exactly.
the place you were telling me about.
Total's lost city.
Are you sure about this, Professor? We've been wrong before.
It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra.
So this is Mutropolis. Seems kind of small and dingy.
This isn't the city, Carlotta. It's just a clue showing the way.
Exactly.
So are you gonna go look for it? Can I come too?
Colada, Mutropolis probably doesn't exist outside of Total's imagination.
It's Atlantis. It's El Dorado. A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old.
200 million?
Relics from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called Dinotaurs.
I thought they were just bedtime stories.
The legends say their bones lie in Mutropolis, and that's all they are. Legends.
Oh.
It is hard to believe a place like Mutropolis really existed.
Enough skepticism already. Archaeology is about curiosity.
It would be a sight to see.
I thought... Cobra, what are you doing?
Me? Nothing.
Well, this isn't good.
Go.
Total, what's going on? Are you okay?
Who turned out the lights?
Go.
What? Ouch!
Henry?
Careful.
They're over here.
Quick, they're getting away. After them.
Where's Henry?
He must be chasing them.
Colada, watch out! Stay close to me. Colada?
Damn it. Run!
What? What? Well, this isn't good. Nothing about this is good.
But no. Where did I thought I saw
It's a very good question.
a giant dog? Hello?
Giant dog.
Must have just been a weird-looking stalactite. I need to calm down. Breathe, Henry. Breathe.
Right, let's take
It's
the flashlight.
Micro's flashlight. I have to find the others. It's Micro's. I have to find the others.
Are you not going to pick it up? Oh,
I
blood.
think it's my blood.
Oh, no.
Judging by the state of the soil, whoever went down this rope must have weighed a ton. The mural has been extracted. I don't have the strength to climb up.
Damn it, boy.
If only earth frogs could talk. They look like reptilian tracks.
They really do.
There are marks in the sand, like someone dragged a wheelbarrow. The path is blocked by a cave-in.
Okay, I guess we're going this way then.
I
Man.
think the orange one saw us.
It does not matter. We have the old man.
So the
You are
orange one.
despicable.
6,000 years. 6,000 years you were in charge. Now it is my turn, sister.
You murdered Osiris.
The pleasure was all mine.
Then you must go on alone. I will not support you.
Good news at last.
Interesting. And curious.
Are you alright, Colada?
I think so. What about you, Cobra?
They jumped me from behind.
Everyone's here but
Cowards.
Total.
They've taken Total.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you're
Oh,
safe.
that's Max.
I saw Total being bundled onto a spaceship.
Link and PJ got it just like we did. A surprise attack on base camp.
Cobra, notify headquarters. We have to call the security cops.
Oh god, my head's bleeding. I should probably get that scene too. This is so cool. It's the sharp north. Total is the key.
Do you think they'll demand a ransom? At least that would tell us Total's okay.
I guess the Securicops are watching the university.
No, they've already left.
So soon? Have they searched Total's office?
No, but they've secured statements from the entire staff.
We could help them. There has to be some clue at the university.
Detective
We all
Dijon's
care
on the
about TROWEL,
case.
but
We have to investigate, Luke.
you're right. You're right. I'll search the security camera footage. I'll examine everything TROWEL did before we embarked on the expedition.
Perfect. You check the cameras and I'll search his office.
Maybe we'll find something to make sense of this madness.
Total's office is next door. There must be some clue there.
Okay, so Act 1 is done. I think what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to save the game. So from what I can gather, there are 3, maybe 4 acts in this. So I think I'm going to try and do an act an episode. So this one, because it's Act 1, it's probably going to be the shortest one. The other ones will probably be a tad longer. But I love this so far. I love the art style. It's the point and click mechanic so far seems to have been done really well. And the writing is just... mwah. It's my style of humour and writing, and it's just good. I'm very, very pleased with this so far. So, if you want to check this out for yourself, then the link to the Steam page is in the description. If you have a game you've developed, or there's a game you think I should just check out, then let me know about it, leave me a comment, reach out on social media, and I will play it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and the like button, the missing trowel that is the subscribe button, make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.